Hi guys, Tinman here, and what is this? World of Warcraft? Oh, Tinman, I thought you quit World of Warcraft. Well, I did quit World of Warcraft. I am here on the PTR, 5.4 PTR. I've gotten a lot of requests for more guides. My Assassination and Destruction guide actually did really well, and I appreciate all the support on that. So I decided, hey, why not? Let's make another guide and see how it goes. If it does good, I'll do a sub one, and if that does good, I'll do a combat one. And if those do good, I'll go on to warlocks and then whatever you guys want me to do. But let's start off with the assassination. Um, my glyphs. There's a couple new glyphs that I thought were really cool. Glyph of recovery. While recuperate is active, you receive 20% increased healing from other sources. It doesn't affect your recuperate, but 20% additional healing. Like, oh my god, that is so awesome. So I took that. Glyph of blind, of course. Your blind ability also removes all damage over time effects with the target from the target that would cause blind to break early. So must mean unless you take the talent, which I don't, and I will show you that here in a little bit. And last but not least, Glyph of recuperate increases the healing of your recuperate ability by an additional 1% of your maximum health. And with the new gloves, uh, the equip for the gloves is increase the healing received from recuperate by 1% every 3 seconds. So that brings your recuperate up to 6% of your maximum health every 3 seconds, up from 4% that is in the current build. Um, Minor glyphs, this new glyph of improved distraction. Whenever you distract, you put a little, like, dude, and I don't even have it on my bar here. Let's see if I can find it and I'll show you. Distract. Puts a little dude here, just a little cosmetic thing, just sits there and waves at you, and people are like, WTF is that? It does its job. I've fooled a lot of people in duels on here so far. But other one, glyph poison. Since your assassination, your poisons will need to go on faster. See how fast they go. And last but not least, safe fall. You can fall a longer distance without taking damage. Blah blah blah. Okay, on to talents. Not much has changed since I last made my video. Other than I don't take shadow focus anymore. It looks like they nerfed it. But I take subterfuge. Your stealth breaks 3 seconds after dealing or receiving hostile actions rather than doing so immediately. And that really helps. You can get a few attacks in. I will show you my opening rotation here in a bit. Um, for my level 30, I take Nerve Strike. A successful kidney or cheap shot also reduces the damage dealt by the target by 50% and healing done by that target by 10% for 6 seconds after the effect fades, which is really good. You can take Combat Readiness for arenas or Deadly Throw. It's a really good tier, but I take Nerve Strike. Level 45, I take Elusiveness. Your faint ability also reduces all damage taken by 30% for 5 seconds, which is really good. Leeching Poison, it doesn't really heal all that much. The Shiv effect's pretty good though. If you time it correctly with your recuperate, you get 11% of your health back, which is really good. Cheat Death is a good one too, but usually when I go into Cheat Death, I die immediately after, so I just think it's a waste. Level 60, I take Shadow Step. I've always taken Shadow Step. Shadow Step is awesome. Uh, Burst of Speed, it can be good. Movement slowing effects does not break stealth. Cloak and Dagger is completely useless for assassination. I don't even recommend it. I take Shadow Step. Um, 75 talent, I take Paralytic Poison. Coat your weapons with non-lethal poison that lasts for 1 hour. Each strike has a 20% chance of poisoning the enemy for 15 seconds. Stacks up to 4 times on a single target. And upon a fourth application, the enemy will be stunned for 4 seconds. And the Shiv effect causes instant paralysis of the enemy's lower body, rooting them in place for 4 seconds so they cannot get away from you. Really good. And it's what I recommend. Dirty Tricks, you don't really need it because you have the glyph. And Prey on the Weak, when you disable an enemy with Kidney Shot, Cheap Shot, Gouge, Sap, or Blind, they suffer 10% increased damage from all sources for the duration of the effect. That's another good one. So either one of these is good. You don't need dirty tricks because you have the glyph. And last but not least, the level 90. I take marked for death now instead of shuriken toss because I I never really liked shuriken toss all that well. But marked for death, it gets that extra kidney shot in, 5-point kidney shot, that extra envenom in, extra rupture up, whatever. But enough of glyphs. Let's go on to the target dummy and I will show you my opener. Okay guys, I'm over at the training dummies in the shrine and I will be showing you the opener on which I use with the subterfuge talent. First off, you stealth, of course. Go in, if it's a target, actual PvP target sap, I vendetta, cheap shot, into a Garrow, into an ambush, into a rupture. I pop my shadow blades and I mutilate into a slice and dice, mutilate into an envenom, and you have everything up now. You have your slice and dice up, you have your rupture up, you have everything vendetta, shadow blades, and you basically completely burst someone down. And let's go somewhere else that's not crowded, and I will be showing you the gems on which I use and everything else. Okay guys, let's see here, for gems, in my blue socket I use the 80 agility, 80 PvP power. I really hate how they nerfed PvP power, but that is what I use in my blue sockets. In my yellow sockets I use, well, my yellow and my prismatic socket I use the 320 mastery because mastery is your most important stat for assassination. And for my red, I use 80 agility, 160 mastery gems. As you can see in full Grievous gear, I have 84.5% mastery. That makes my poisons do 84% more damage. But I hope this guide helped you guys out, and I will see if this video does good or not, and I will probably be doing a sub video and a combat video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Tinman, and I'll see you guys later.